Hello everyone, today we're gonna show you how to prepare dried chickpeas in a simple and easy step-by-step tutorial. By the end of this video, you'll learn how to properly soak and boil dried chickpeas the way it's prepared in breakfast shops across the Levant. We'll also be sharing tips on how to easily store them. Now there are many methods out there on the subject, but this is certainly our preferred method to always get the best, evenly cooked and soft chickpeas. So stick around and hit the subscribe button to support our channel. Now we're gonna start with 500 grams of dried chickpeas. We'll cover them in water and let them soak for 2 to 3 hours. The soaking process will help rehydrate the chickpeas as well as make them more digestible. That is to say, it helps decrease the effects of bloating. In 2 to 3 hours, you'll see the water will turn yellow and murky in color. Pour it off and rinse the chickpeas. Now, chickpeas are a healthy and versatile ingredient that is very common in the Levant. There are these small breakfast shops that are purely devoted to preparing and selling chickpea dishes. I remember on my days off from school, I used to go sometimes to these hummus shops for breakfast, where I would treat myself to one of the many hummus-based dishes they have on their menu. The cook would take a few ladles of chickpeas from a gently simmering pot to prepare his dishes. If you want to check out what we're referring to, Mark Wiens actually featured one of our favorite hummus shops in Lebanon. We'll include a link to his video in the description box below. Now back to our chickpeas. We're gonna soak them again with clean water and double their amount by volume. They'll increase in size, so make sure they have enough space to expand. Stir in a tablespoon of coarse salt and then soak overnight for about 12 hours. The salt will help break down the outer skin of the chickpeas and make them softer. Next day, the chickpeas have soaked up some of the water and, as you can see, have increased in size. We'll pour them into a colander and rinse with clean water. Now, many people mistakenly use the word hummus to refer to the well-known chickpea dip with lemon and tahini. Though hummus is just Arabic for chickpeas and does not refer to that dip in particular. That chickpea dip would be called hummus b'tahini. Now, after washing, remove here any bad chickpeas. We'll then sprinkle a tablespoon of baking soda and mix well. Let the chickpeas sit in the colander for 15 minutes. Baking soda here does two things. First, it acts on the chickpea skin to soften them. And second, it helps decrease the effects of bloating that many people may experience when having chickpeas. After 15 minutes, wash the chickpeas very well from baking soda, put them in a pot, and cover with water, double their amount by volume. Toss in a cinnamon stick to give the chickpeas a nice aroma. Alternatively, you can use a dried bay leaf. Now bring the pot to a boil and simmer covered or semi-covered on low heat for about an hour. Every now and then, keep skimming off the white scum that rises to the surface. Depending on the chickpeas, it may take from 45 to 90 minutes for them to cook well and become soft. So make sure to test them every now and then. Ours took about an hour and 10 minutes. When the chickpeas are soft and easily squished between your fingers, take them out and they're ready to use. Now, while it may seem convenient to use canned chickpeas, dried chickpeas are greatly superior in taste, quality, and nutritional value. It's also much more economic. So it's really worth the effort of preparing dried chickpeas yourself, and it's not really that much effort anyway, as you saw. Okay, so do you have to do this every time you want to make a chickpea dish? No. Boiled chickpeas freeze really well. You can let the chickpeas cool down, then put them in a Ziploc bag and freeze them. We usually prepare a batch of 2 kilograms of dried chickpeas and freeze them in batches. And there you have it. Perfectly cooked chickpeas that are ready for your next delicious chickpea dish. You can check out our channel and blog Lemon Laymoon for delicious chickpea-based recipes. We really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please share your comments, hit the like button, and subscribe to our channel for more videos.